All right, thanks, Kirk. Well, we are having some fun here on NBC 24 today. We are joined with Sarah Gulch from the Imagination Station. I'm excited for this.
Good, good. So what I brought with me today is something called a Chladni plate. And Ernst Chladni was a German physicist and musician. So he did a lot of studying and a lot of experimenting on how vibrations work and how sounds kind of move. And sound waves are invisible. We can't see them. So his experiment here...
And this isn't cinnamon sugar like I just thought it was. It's sand, right?
It is breakfast time, though. I could see that.
That's all I think about is food.
But what we can do is I've actually put a light dusting of sand on the top of our plate, and we can actually use a bow, and if I pull this...
That is neat.
So we can create that high-pitched sound. And if you look at the top of our plate, you can see where the vibrations have occurred. And what happens is these are called nodal lines, and that's the area of the plate that's not vibrating.
Nodal lines?
Nodal lines, yep. And all of that sand that's on the surface wants to move to the area that's not vibrating. So it's kind of a nice thing for musicians, also engineers who are working on building instruments. They can use this type of science. But we have some other different shaped plates.
Neat.
So
are you supposed to keep it in, does that make a difference, keeping it in the glass jars like that?
It just is kind of a way for me to prop them up so that we can keep these without all the sand falling off.
Gotcha.
It's a little science hack. So this plate creates a much higher pitched sound. And you can see that our pattern changes. We kind of have like almost like a basketball shaped pattern because our nodal lines are different based on the pitch of our instrument.
It's like art.
Yeah, do you want to try?
I do.
Okay, so just hold that plate.
Okay.
All right, and here's your bow.
Why am I scared?
Don't be scared. Here, let's dump that off. We'll give you some fresh sand.
Okay.
So we'll just put some on the surface. Okay.
And you said the white part.
Yep, so look for those areas.
We ready?
Yep. Don't be shy. Go ahead and
go
apply
like
more
hard?
pressure. Yep.
I'm failing.
It's a practiced art, I would say.
I just don't want to break the bow.
So hold it a little more perpendicular.
Your job is hard.
So you want a nice, like, solid pressure when you pull, so you can create nice, even vibrations.
Oh man, you guys, I'm really struggling. Okay, let me see you do it again.
Okay. So like I said, this is one thing that we like to do. It's a good visual for kids because you know, we teach them about sound waves. It's not the best sound this early, but like I said, it's a good visual for kids because when we're talking about that science, we want to put it into something that's relatable to them, something that is understandable.
Right, and hopefully when the kids come out, they can actually do this experiment, unlike myself. I'm going to keep practicing that, though.
Yeah.
And you have some other events coming up. I see the National Engineering Week, and you extended your Mythbusters exhibit.
Yep, so Mythbusters, the explosive exhibition, will be here through April. So there's still some time to check that out. And National Engineering Week is actually towards the end of this month, and it's one of my favorite events that we do. So definitely worth stopping and checking out.
Perfect, and we're going to keep talking to you in a couple minutes. And you have another experiment that hopefully I can get the hang of that one.
Definitely.
Sarah, thanks so much. We'll be right back, everyone, with some more of your top stories this morning.